ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to Future of Honor Friday. I am Joe Dabrowski, your host. Thank you so much for being a part of this spectacular event on this evening. Two standouts from right here in North Carolina do battle a competitive rivalry that's gone on their whole lives as we take you to the introductions of Body Crew.
This is a Future of Honor match set for one fall. Introducing first, wrestling out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Griff Garrison.
Thank you so much for being a part of Ring of Honor at such a pivotal time in our lives. Honor Club is launching, it is changing the way you watch Ring of Honor forever, and Future of Honor Friday is certainly a big part of the future of Ring of Honor in all facets, and so too may this man be. Griff Garrison is on the way to the ring. He is a natural athlete, a football player, all-state, played 1 year in college before abandoning that dream to pursue professional wrestling, only 19 years of age, 6'3", 225 pounds, and he's a bit of a schoolyard bully. He's a bit of an individual that may shove you in the locker, may embarrass you, may think he's better than you because he's a better athlete on the gridiron, but we'll see if his opponent can change some of those perceptions as he makes his way to the ring, and we send it back to Body Crew.
His opponent wrestling out of Greensboro, North Carolina, Kross.
Marcus Kross pursues a different path in athletics and in life, as if you couldn't tell. A third-degree black belt at the age of 15, started studying the martial arts at age 7, Taekwondo Karate. He's a teacher now in his own right, even though Marcus Kross himself is just 19 years of age. A very unique, a very charismatic look to Marcus Kross. We'll see if he can dazzle with his ring acumen as much as he has with his follicles. Referee Mike Posey signals for the Code of Honor. A very aggressive acceptance by Griff Garrison as the bell sounds. These men have known each other much of their whole lives. They went to high school together. They're the same age, only 19, and they've started to do battle.
This is my house.
As
I own you.
You hear the attitude, the ego of Griff Garrison. Marcus Kross, one of those kids that was different, really didn't fit in with the norms of society, and Garrison liked to push the likes of Marcus Kross around. But Kross is used to being the underdog. He doesn't mind it. He wants to show it's okay to be a little bit different. These men have battled up and down the country at a young age, similar to maybe some past rivalries we've seen in Ring of Honor. Maybe thinking back to a young Colt Cabana versus CM Punk, maybe Jimmy Jacobs versus Alex Shelley. Certainly I was here for many battles between Kevin Steen and El Generico. Perhaps these men can work their way down a similar road of bringing out the absolute best in each other, no matter where they stand personally, as Kross hangs on to the wrist lock. Marcus Kross, of course, your eyes went immediately to the hair as Garrison, with a stiff shot. Garrison has about 40 or 50 pounds of size advantage on Kross, but Kross, using his technique and athleticism, able to get underneath. Kross uses that hair as inspiration, so to speak. It represents power to him. It represents that rebel spirit. It represents individuality. Kross has confidence in himself because he knows he brings something to the table that nobody else can. A series of side kicks by Kross, and Garrison, again, that power advantage. Garrison set a record at his college for most receptions in a season and in a career. North Carolina, South Carolina Shrine Bowl game participant. He broke records and he broke bones on the other team, that is. Kross with a missile drop kick and a big yeah. Kross has a great story, was talking to him in the back early on. When he was at a young age, his mother lost her job, and Marcus Kross had to help provide for the family. Took that discipline, took that work ethic he learned from the martial arts and from amateur wrestling, where he was an all-county regional champion and state qualifier, as Marcus gets one. Took that work ethic to help provide for his household, learn the value of a dollar, and learn solid work ethic from a very young age. That work ethic helping him here in professional wrestling. Both these men attended the Ring of Honor Dojo camp, and now at 19, they're on Future of Honor. But gravity was the enemy of Marcus Kross that time. As Garrison continues to show himself off. 2 count only. Garrison's the kind of guy who got all the ladies, all the guys wanted to be him. He was the envy of everybody else in his school through high school and college, and unfortunately it led to an inflated sense of self. Garrison, I think, is missing a little bit of that adulation now that he starts from the bottom and works his way up in professional wrestling, as he has been for the past 18 months or so, along with Marcus, 2 count only. And perhaps that lack of adulation, instant gratification, brings out a bit of a mean streak in Garrison. He is a trademark bully through and through. Loves to be the aggressor. Marcus set face first. We'll see the resiliency of Marcus Kross. Second time connects. And you can feel the flesh-on-flesh impact that time. Both these athletes have that work ethic, holding jobs, full-time college students, traveling the country. They want this more than anything. That's why they have been scouted and certainly impressed the right people, 2 count only, here in Ring of Honor. Be part of Future of Honor, part of Honor Club, part of a pivotal time here in ROH Wrestling. And check out Marcus Kross. That hair is flying defiantly as Kross begins to fire back. And the Kickmaster trying to build some momentum. Living up to his namesake now. And Garrison turns things around. Facebuster, no counter roll through. Kross chops in for 2. Garrison called by many the Machine because of his just undaunted spirit in any type of athletics. Kross springboard, but again, the striking game of Garrison. Oh, Kross is limp. Got the facebuster that time. Griff Garrison could put Marcus away. Got him, no! A long 2 count. A near fall, but Marcus Kross showing that defiance, that resiliency that he's been synonymous with his entire life. From martial arts to amateur wrestling to just everyday life, Marcus Kross has never quite fit in, but he's never stopped trying and aiming for big, big dreams. And that's why he's here in Ring of Honor. He wants to make his mom happy, wants to dedicate his career to his mom. You gotta believe she's watching on proudly. Getting a bit worried as every strike Garrison delivers just shuts down Marcus, but Marcus back with a drop kick. Marcus trying to create some distance. With distance comes opportunity when you're 5'9", 6'1" with the hair, 165 pounds, and now using his skull as an offensive weapon was Marcus Kross, both men down center ring. Referee Mike Posey with the obligatory 10 count. These men are so evenly matched, same age, same training background, same time spent at the dojo. Would hate to see it end in a stalemate. Marcus pulling out the striking game of his own. Standing shooting star press could have him. I'll check out the power. Garrison sits up with Marcus in his arms. Rolled through to his feet, but couldn't maintain the body weight. Standing Spanish fly. Kross caught Garrison unaware and he beat him. Big win for Marcus Kross.
The winner of the match, Marcus Kross.
Fluff up that hair a little bit higher tonight, young man. You've earned it. Great reaction here in his home state of North Carolina. I think there'll be a lot more to come in the future for Griff Garrison and especially Marcus Kross. But Marcus, he showed that underdog spirit can sometimes prevail here on Future of Honor. I'm Joe Dabrowski. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.